The Canadian dollar CBC is a form of digital currency that may be utilized by anyone. The Federal Reserve would be the entity responsible for issuing, backing, and controlling it, and the United States government would provide its complete support. This might be an alternative to the systems of payment that are already in use, and it would have advantages such as rapid payment settlement, the ability to conduct transactions across international borders, and assist more individuals gain access to financial resources. Over 130 nations are currently exploring the possibility of establishing their very own digital currencies that are backed by the government. Countries like China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have already begun the process of implementing pilot projects. It is possible that the digital euro test will begin as early as 2028. The United States of America, on the other hand, is still a significant distance behind, despite the fact that more and more information is being disclosed regarding the characteristics of digital currency. In that very moment, these words belong to the Congress of the United States of America. In the United States, it is abundantly evident that the Congress of the United States has provided its approval for the use of XRP. Banks and investing firms are not the only ones who can have this. It is generally accepted by individuals all around the world, including the Federal Reserve of the United States, that XRP can be utilized for both local and international transactions. Is it important to know this? Congress in the United States is aware of the shift in the world. Through the utilization of the XRP system in collaboration with Ripple, nations like China, India, Brazil, and others are making progress toward the creation of their very own digital currencies for their respective central banks. When it comes to this shift, the United States of America does not want to be left behind. And are you able to have any idea whose company they are collaborating with? Ripple, you are correct. As always, we are pleased to have you back here at Crypto Next Gen Hub, where you will discover all of the information that you require for XRP. The countries that make up the BRICS group are Brazil, Russia, India, and China. India, China, and South Africa have collaborated to develop a digital money that may be utilized by all three nations that have collaborated on its creation. The United States of America is currently intending to follow suit. Allow me to demonstrate to you a video that demonstrates how Ripple and the Federal Reserve of the United States discussed CBDCs all the way back in the year 2015. It is clear from this historical context that Ripple and the United States have been cooperating behind the scenes, despite the fact that Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission are currently engaged in a public dispute. As a result of this agreement, there was a significant possibility that Ripple would emerge victorious in the SEC case. Do you recall the time in 2015 when Ripple informed the Federal Reserve about the FedNAV payment method? At the time that they published the system, the Federal Reserve did not give Ripple direct credit. Nevertheless, there are indications that they did. The Federal Reserve has discussed the possibility of forming a partnership with a blockchain startup that has the potential to facilitate the speedy and simple processing of payments, with transaction durations ranging from 3 to 5 seconds. Gary Gensler has been discussing what the Federal Reserve of the United States could do with Ripple for a considerable amount of time. The time before he was elected, Gensler was still convinced that the Federal Reserve will include XRP and Ripple into their payment system so that it could be utilized for both local and international transactions. This was despite the fact that the SEC was proceeding with a lawsuit against Ripple. Let's move on to modern day happenings, shall we? Riverbank has become a member of the FedNet transaction network. RippleNet is the application that Riverbank, a well-known Ripple payment partner, uses to process transactions. Come with me as we dissect this. This is not merely a financial institution. This particular payment processor makes use of the xCurrent and xRapid services that are available on RippleNet. XRP and its ledger are utilized by both of these firms in order to provide liquidity on demand. Due to the fact that Riverbank is now a component of FedNet, it is obvious that xRapid, xCurrent, and RippleNet, all of which are founded on XRP, will all play a role. Therefore, the FedNet payment system is prepared to make use of XRP in order to fulfill its liquidity requirements for transactions that originate in other countries. The value of XRP is likely to increase as a result of this, as its applications and advantages continue to expand. This is news that is beneficial to your investment if you are a holder of XRP and you are watching this. The incorporation of XRP into conventional financial systems is more than simply an indication of how beneficial the coin may be in the future. This demonstrates how the world of international business is rapidly evolving. Traditional financial institutions are coming to the realization that blockchain technologies such as RippleNet are not only quick and efficient but also cost-effective. This is causing a paradigm change. In addition, Gary Gensler's unwavering support and the subsequent efforts made by financial institutions such as Riverbank are merely the tip of the iceberg. As more financial institutions become familiar with and implement XRP and other technology of a similar nature, the effect of the Ripple will be felt throughout the entirety of the company. Before we go any further, I have some very exciting news to share with my beloved audience. I am able to make a deal for XRP. Follow these 3 simple steps to become a part of the group. You should give this video a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, enable alerts, and feel free to share it with your loved ones and friends. During the process of selecting the lucky winner, I will be checking to see if these procedures were taken, so I wish everyone the best of luck. At the point that we hit 60,000 users, we will announce the winner to everyone. Okay, let's get back to the topic at hand, shall we? The value of XRP and the growing significance of the protocol. We have discussed the interest that the Federal Reserve of the United States has in it, as well as the common wish that it be utilized in the United States. However, neither the United States nor any other nation recognizes the value of XRP. A number of governments, including the BRICS nations and even the European Union with its digital euro initiative, are investigating the possibilities that it presents. XRP is being utilized in the digital euro project in Europe, as well as the CBDC developed by the BRICS nations. You are welcome to watch our videos, which provide additional information regarding these subjects. We will go over our primary point once more. More than just a potential CBDC, as we discussed in another video, the United States of America is interested in XRP for a variety of reasons. In addition to this, they intend to use it to improve the efficiency of international trade. Not only is this true for CBDCs, but it is also true for all financial transactions, whether they take place domestically or internationally. First, let's take a look at what this means for the value of XRP in the future. It is inevitable that the actual value of XRP will shift as more individuals utilize it, particularly large financial institutions, such as the Federal Reserve of the United States. Just how helpful a Bitcoin may be is at the end of the day a significant component in determining how much it is worth. When large financial systems are incorporated with a digital asset such as XRP, the benefits that it provides to transactions are not the only thing that are immediately evident. Another aspect to consider is the trust and confidence that it cultivates over time. There is a rapid transformation taking place in the global financial system. People want to be able to transmit money across borders, and they want to do so in a speedy and inexpensive manner. Digital transactions are becoming the norm. A consequence of this is that cryptocurrencies, particularly those that have previously been utilized, are of great significance. The current situation has the potential to improve with the assistance of major economies and financial institutions by placing XRP in a category all by itself. The current moment is a very significant one for both corporations and fans. The current trajectory of XRP, which includes all of its backing and links, indicates that it will have a prosperous future. On the other hand, just as with any other investment, it is essential to remain current, to keep a close check on how things are progressing, and to base your decisions on a great deal of research. Is there a chance that the price of XRP will reach $10,000? There has been a lot of discussion on this subject in the cryptocurrency community. In a short while, we are going to get into it. It is essential to take note of the fact that international corporations, particularly multinational corporations based in North America, are showing an increasing interest in the XRP ledger. XRP is frequently cited as a leader in the cryptocurrency industry, which is expanding quickly to the point that digital currencies are currently available in more than 130 countries. However, what is the potential value of XRP? The speculations range from a staggering $30,000 to a very modest $10,000. This is due to the fact that it has the potential to play a significant